Hello, and welcome to the DoPage CVB Extranet Training video series. This video will show you how to log in and use the DoPage CVB Extranet. You will be sent an email with a temporary password. Your username will be your email address. When you first log in to the DoPage CVB Extranet, you will use the temporary password and then change it to something more recognizable. If you did not receive the email with the temporary password, please contact your DoPage CVB representative for access. If you are copying and pasting the password from the email, be sure not to grab any extra spaces. If you do, the system won't recognize the password and will deny you access. But enter your username and password here. If at any time in the future you forget your password or simply need to reset your password if you have shared it with somebody else, you can click the Forgot Password link. Then a new password email will be sent to you with a new temporary password. Once logged into the Extranet, you will see the different menu options available to you on the left. Depending on your permissions level, you may not see all of the options demoed in this video series, but your main navigation is through the bar on the left-hand side. When first logging in, you are taken to your home page. If at any time you would like to return to the home page, click the home icon here. The second icon you will see is your member profile. This is where you will go to update your business information with DoPage CVB. Next, we see the Collateral tab. This is where you can update marketing information about your business with the DoPage CVB, including your website listing and images or media. You can also update occupancy here on the Collateral tab. Next, we see the Opportunities tab. This is where you will go to view and respond to sales leads, also known as RFPs, and service requests. Next, we see the Reports tab, which will take you to a report viewing area. The last tab you will see is the Click Here to Contact Us button. This is a place where you can then send an email to the DoPage CVB with any questions or for assistance. Now let's take a look at what is available back on the home screen. The home screen is also known as the communications hub of the Extranet. This includes a few different communication options. First, we see an image banner across the top that we call the image carousel. Be sure to be checking the image carousel for updated information about programs, projects, or promotions that the DoPage CVB is working on. The images in the image carousel will scroll every few seconds, but you can manually scroll through using the arrows on either side of the image. Be sure to look out for text descriptions for additional information about what the image is calling out. Below the image carousel, we see two communication options in the form of Partner Bulletins and the Post Board. First, let's take a look at the Partner Bulletins. This is where you will go to review text messages from the DoPage CVB. On the home screen, first we can see Partner Bulletins are organized into categories. And when viewing the Partner Bulletins available to you, a couple of things that we can see. First, an indicator of if we've read this message before, a short description of the message, and a link to click to view the full message. When viewing the full message, please look out for attachments, links to places on the internet, or others that may be included as well. When finished with the message, click Close. Then on the right side of the home screen is the Post Board. This is an area where you can post messages to other DoPage CVB partners. Appropriate posts include promotional offers you would like to extend to other CVB members, job openings, and other examples. To create a new post, click the pencil icon. To respond to an existing post, click the speech bubble to respond publicly or the envelope icon to respond privately via email. If you have access to the Extranet for multiple properties, use the drop-down in the top right to switch between those properties. If the multiple properties that you're representing fall under a parent-child relationship, which is oftentimes the case with hotels that have a restaurant in them, that information may just be appearing in the different sections of the Extranet, so you may not need to use the drop-down in the top right corner. Some other global features that are available to you in the Extranet are filter options and grid settings. When viewing the different display areas in the DoPage CVB Extranet, for instance if I go into Opportunities and RFPs, you'll notice that a number of filters have been made available to you. In all of these display areas, you can manage the filters to customize them by clicking Manage Filters. Choose the filters that you would like to use, scroll down, click Apply Changes, and then those updates will appear in the Filters section. Also on the display grids below, you can change the information that appears in the grid and the ordering. To make changes to the display area, click the gearbox icon, then make changes to any columns or ordering, apply changes, and those changes will be reflected. When finished with your work in the DuPage CVB Extranet for the day, please click the Logout button at the top. Thank you for viewing this training video. If you have any questions, please contact the DuPage CVB. And look out for other videos in this series for more details about other tasks that can be performed in the DuPage CVB Extranet. Thank you.